Good morning, children. In this video, we will be talking about plant tissues, permanent tissue. In the previous video, we discussed about meristematic tissue. Permanent tissues are of two types, simple permanent and complex permanent. Children, when meristematic cells, they lose their ability to divide further, then they convert into permanent cells and they fix their shape and they perform the specific function. So we call them permanent cells, and the tissue formed by them is called permanent tissue. Permanent tissue is of two types, simple permanent if they are made up of one kind of cells, and they are of parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. If they have more than two different types of cells, they are working together or they are working to achieve a same function, then they are known as complex permanent, which we will be focusing in the next video. This slide shows about simple permanent tissue, that is parenchyma. Parenchyma cells are living cells, and these are unspecialized cells with a thin cell wall. These cells, they are loosely packed. It means they have intercellular spaces between them. These cells are containing chlorophyll, green color pigment, which helps in photosynthesis. It means they store food as well. Permanent cells, simple permanent cells, parenchyma cells also provide mechanical strength to the plant. Now this slide shows about the another type of simple permanent cells or tissue, that is collenchyma. Children, you know the flexibility in the plant is due to the collenchyma cells or collenchyma tissue. These are also living cells, soft primary walls, but they show localized thickening in the corners. And cells are filled with the protoplasm. So you can see in the diagram thickening at the corner of the cells. Now this slide is of another type of simple permanent tissue, that is sclerenchyma. Besides parenchyma and collenchyma, sclerenchyma cells are dead cells and they have hard walls. They show thickening of secondary wall due to the deposition of lignin. For example, bark of the tree is an example of sclerenchyma cells. As they are dead, they are empty and have narrow lumen. Children, sclerenchyma cells also provide mechanical strength to the plant. So this is all about simple permanent tissue, that is parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. In the next video, we will be talking about xylem and phloem.